welcome to episode number 27 of WITM. In our last edition of NXT on WITM, the Chosen Ones, the team of Corey, Andrew McIntyre, made their debut as a tag team. And they were successful despite some early struggles. They were able to rally late to defeat Street Profits. That win has earned them a second NXT main event in a row. This time they're going to take on the powerhouse team of Otis Dozovich and Tucker Knight, the team called Heavy Machinery. So let's get that match underway. And there is the bell. This match is underway. Two big men of fairly similar builds start off this match as Corey for the Chosen Ones and Otis Dozovich for Heavy Machinery. Mounted punches from Corey. Corey forces Dozovich to a seated position, now to a knee. Reversal from Dozovich. Corey looking for the Russian leg sweep, but a huge clothesline from Dozovich is going to reverse it. Stomp to the head. Forces Corey up. There's a knee to the head. Forces Corey up. And a huge boot from Dozovich is going to take Corey down to the canvas. Corey forced up just for a knee to the head and now forced back up again. Dozovich relentless so far in his attack of Corey. But there's a reversal from Corey to stop Dozovich from making the tag, looking for snake eyes, but reversal from Dozovich. Dozovich to the apron, and Corey's going to take advantage and DDT from the ropes. Now mounted punches.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to
stomp to the head.
Right about now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself?
And a knee to the head of Dozovich. There's another.
And you die by the sword.
And another.
Is aggressiveness.
Good way to rack up some head damage by Corey. Those three knees to the head of Dozovich. Corey forces Dozovich into the Chosen One's corner. Reversal from Dozovich. Corey may have been looking for a tag there, but Dozovich is not going to allow that to happen. He will instead force Corey into the Heavy Machinery corner, but reversal from Corey. And Dozovich right back into the Chosen One's corner. And it's going to be the Chosen Ones that get the double team attack off.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Running elbows from the Chosen Ones. McIntyre is going to take a seat in the corner as Corey is going to force Dozovich up and leave him for McIntyre to hit a huge suplex. Stomp to the back. There's another stomp. And a kick to the back. McIntyre drags Dozovich closer to center ring. Stomp to the arm, trying to neutralize some of that power. Forces Dozovich up. Punch and
He's in a very
Huge
bad way here,
suplex.
guys. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Things have really gone
Reversal from Dozovich.
here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag.
And a huge spinning back fist to force McIntyre down onto the canvas.
Just
And
got the best of him.
now McIntyre forced right back up.
That lands.
Suplex from Dozovich. Going to take the opportunity to make the first tag for Heavy Machinery in this match to Tucker Knight.
He's showing absolutely no pity now.
And again, that power of Heavy Machinery on display. Tucker Knight forces McIntyre up. McIntyre trying to show a little power himself. What a huge suplex launching
Business.
Tucker Knight across the ring, almost into his tag team partner Corey.
Big headbutt.
Headbutt from McIntyre.
But now, can Drew
Stomp to the chest. And a huge one-handed slam, that leg of Tucker Knight catching a bit of bottom rope. And McIntyre just showing so much power here on display. Now looking for that signature maneuver that led Chosen Ones to victory last week. There it is. Goes for cover.
And a kick out at
And Knight powers out at 2.
more than that?
McIntyre forces Knight up into the Chosen One's corner. And it's going to be a double team attack. Corey now the legal man.
Teamwork at its best.
And double team is successful, but Knight is going to make the emergency tag to Dozovich. Knight's pretty much taken out of play as Montez, similar to how Montez Ford of Street Profits, or Montez Ford of Street Profits was last week.
counter.
Knight forces Corey into the bad position, the Tree of Woe, and takes a boot to the face of Corey.
As this guy. A bit of contempt.
Huge power slam, but Knight is low on stamina. Can he capitalize?
One. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Corey powers out at 1.5. Tucker Knight gets back up and returns to his post for Heavy Machinery.
All right.
Headbutt from Knight. Or, sorry, Dozovich.
Counters that one.
Reversal by Corey.
Connects.
And nice reversal from Corey. Forces Dozovich up. There's the crossface. Signature move of Corey. Center ring. Nowhere to go for Dozovich. He must break the hold. He cannot. Corey is going to lead Chosen Ones to victory, or at least earn the victory for Chosen Ones via submission. And the Chosen Ones undefeated so far in their first 2 tag team matches. Alright, so the Chosen Ones, so far so good, as a tag team of 2 men who have been to the main roster and are looking to make their way back, and 2 men who have once in their career been called the Chosen One. They defeat Heavy Machinery in their second NXT main event in a row, and now let's see what transpired previous to that main event match on NXT. Tyler Bates called out Mark Andrews, a fellow UK division member, and won the promo battle. Tyler Bates is currently the United Kingdom champion. He will defend that United Kingdom title in about a week and a half at NXT TakeOver. Peyton Royce defeated Ember Moon. That is a non-title victory. Ember Moon is the NXT and Raw Women's Champion. Another man who has made his way to Raw but still holds an NXT title and so remains part of NXT for now is Eric Young, and he takes a loss against No Way Jose. Wolfgang with an upset victory. Wolfgang of the UK division, he defeats the NXT champion Ty Dillinger in non-title action. Lots of upsets so far on this card. You could arguably call this an upset as well. Street Profits defeating Breezango. And Naomi defeating Kairi Sane. And then, as we just witnessed in the main event, the Chosen Ones were victorious, defeating Heavy Machinery. I'm just going to jot that down real quick, and then we will get you your ratings update. Alright. And that horrible loading screen with just the WWE logo. In case we forgot, this is a WWE game. There we go. It's not. I wasn't trying to go in power rankings right now. Alright. And we will start with ladies first, the NXT women. Peyton Royce defeated Ember Moon in a non-title victory. Now Naomi did win as well, but Royce's non-title victory is going to overrule Naomi's victory, so Peyton Royce becomes number one contender. Naomi, despite a win, falls to number 2. And Ember Moon, of course, is still champion. Naomi did defeat Kairi Sane. She sits at number 2. Sane falls to number 4. And Ember Moon's top 5 contenders to her NXT Women's Championship. Number 1, Peyton Royce. Number 2, Naomi. Number 3, Carmella. Number 4, Kairi Sane. And number 5, Nia Jax. And now the NXT Tag Team Championship rankings. Street Profits defeated Breezango. However, Chosen Ones won as well. So Chosen Ones number 2 in the Street Profits and Breezango swap spots. Street Profits number 3. Breezango falls to number 4. And Heavy Machinery moves down to number 7. And the top 5 contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships held by Sanity. Number 1, the Undisputed Era. Number 2, the Chosen Ones. Number 3, Street Profits. 4, Breezango. And number 5, TM61. And now the before we get to the NXT Championship rankings, the UK division. Wolfgang defeated Ty Dillinger. Wolfgang remains the number 1 contender. Dillinger is NXT champion and remains so. And I thought we had another. Oh, that was the promo at the beginning. Okay. So Tyler Bates' top 4 contenders to the United Kingdom Championship. Number 1, Wolfgang. Number 2, Pete Dunne. Number 3, Trent Seven. And number 4, Mark Andrews. And now we can do the NXT Championship rankings. No Way Jose defeated Eric Young. Jose moves up to number 5. Young is not in these rankings. Wolfgang defeated Ty Dillinger. Dillinger is still champion, and Wolfgang is in the UK division. And Chosen Ones, that's a tag match, I wouldn't count. So, the top 5 contenders to the NXT Championship, held by Ty Dillinger. With just one more NXT remaining before TakeOver. Number 1, Velveteen Dream. Number 2, Corey. Number 3, Cassius Ohno. Number 4, Lars Sullivan. Number 5, No Way Jose. So Corey very much in the mix to receive some kind of title opportunity at NXT TakeOver. Currently the number 2 contender to NXT Championship, and along with Drew McIntyre, his chosen one's tag team partner, number 2 contender to NXT Tag Team Championships. Will Corey receive some kind of title match at NXT TakeOver? We shall find out soon. But for now, it's time to reveal what our next WITM match is. And it is not going to take place on main event because Andrew and I have decided that there will still be cruiserweight matches on Raw, but to make it a little bit more realistic, only the cruiserweight champion and the top 5 contenders to the cruiserweight championship will no longer be wrestling on main event, in order to give some of the lower rated cruiserweights an opportunity to increase their rankings on main event. So I'm going to head off screen for a moment and do the randomizer. I will come back and reveal what the cruiserweight match is, as well as the results of main event and the rankings update, and then we will continue to search for our next WITM matchup. So I'll see you again in a moment. Alright, I am back, and our cruiserweight match was between Jack Gallagher and Enzo Amore, with Jack Gallagher picking up the victory. And then in triple threat action, Xavier Woods defeated Big Cass with no decision for NXT champion and new member of Raw, Ty Dillinger. And Mojo Rawley defeated the Big Show in the main event. Mojo Rawley recently splitting from Zack Ryder, breaking up the Hype Bros tag team, and he is successful in his first singles match since defeating Big Show. And how does that affect the rankings on Raw and 205 Live? Let's find out. Starting with the cruiserweights. Jack Gallagher defeated Enzo Amore. Gallagher moves up to number 10, and Amore falls to number 15. And Andrew's top 5 contenders to his Cruiserweight Championship. Number 1, Akira Tozawa. Number 2, Cedric Alexander. Number 3, Grand Metalik. 4, Drew Gulak. And number 5, Mustafa Ali. And now the Intercontinental title rankings. Xavier Woods defeated Big Cass. Woods moves up to number 7. Cass falls to number 12. Ty Dillinger took no decision in that triple threat match. He will move up a spot to number 11. And Mojo Rawley defeated Big Show. Rawley moves up to number 16. Big Show falls to number 14. And the top 5 contenders to Gerald's Intercontinental Championship. Number 1, Bobby Roode. Number 2, Sheamus. Number 3, Big E. Number 4, Kofi Kingston. And number 5, Cesaro. And now we move on to Raw. This is the week of NXT TakeOver, as you can see. Is Gerald in action? He will be in the main event. And he's going to be taking on the Viper, Randy Orton. And that is going to be a hardcore Falls Count Anywhere match. That match should be a treat to watch. Gerald won his last match by countout, but he will not be able to do the same in this match because it is Falls Count Anywhere. Nowhere to escape for either man. Alright, but will we have Andrew in Cruiserweight action prior to that? Let's find out and see what our Cruiserweight match will be for Raw, and all Cruiserweights, including Andrew, will be eligible to be selected for that match. So, let's see, which match on the card do we want to replace? we have 3 tag team matches, so we'll place one of those. Which one's the least important? They're all, probably this one. Alright. And first, let's determine what the stipulation is going to be. Will it be singles, tag team, triple threat, fatal 4-way, 6-man, or 8-man action? It is going to be a triple threat match. And now, who are the participants? First, the man who just competed on Raw, or rather on main events, will be competing on Raw as well, and that is Enzo Amore, the real life Cruiserweight champion. And I do not want to control him in that match, so I better fix that.
Enzo.
There we go.
Amore.
His first, that's going to completely reset the list, so let me set that up again. And Noam Dar, a member of Enzo Amore's Zo Train, will be in that match as well. And who is the third and final man in that match? It's going to be TJP, so it looks like an all-heel triple threat
TJ.
for Cruiserweight action on Raw. Which means our episode 28 match is confirmed. It's going to be the main event of Raw, and it's going to be the Intercontinental Champion and #1 contender to the Universal Championship, with just 2 more Raws until our first Road to WrestleMania pay-per-view, Royal Rumble. The Laughing Evangelist Gerald taking on the Viper, Randy Orton, in a hardcore Falls Count Anywhere match. That one should be a treat, so do not miss it. And until that episode 28 match, that is going to do it for now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted when new WITM episodes are released. Check out WITM member Andrew's YouTube channel. It's called Andrew Spud Strong. And until episode 28, this is Corey with WITM Call Wrestling, signing off.